Today we're talking about
the dankest meme.
the memes that contributed more to your childhood development than the Annika public school system.
Hello everyone and welcome to For These Are My Thoughts. I'm Blake and today I'm joined by two of my best friends, John and Matt. Hey
Hello.
fellas.
Hi, Blake.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Nice.
I'm happy to be here.
Okay, before we dig into today's episode, I just want to invite you to check out For These Are My Thoughts on Instagram and to subscribe to the channel. Doing either of those things and both of those things, you become a member of the Think Tank, John.
The Think Tank.
As John
Nice.
did not name. My brother named it. The Think Tank is our community, and they help make decisions for things on the show.
I just want to take this moment and point out that all three of us have product accounts on Instagram. And so if you're gonna like and subscribe to Blake's, you have to like and subscribe Matt's and my own as well.
What's your Instagram, John?
So my Instagram is forte.lizzie @forte.lizzie, and it's just pictures of my car.
Well, my Instagram is about restoring tools and stuff like that. That is MH Wooden Restoration. That will be M.H. Wood and Restoration. So if you're interested in that, please check it out.
Yeah, the only tool that he couldn't restore is John. We have been friends for a while now, and one of the things that we have always enjoyed are the dankest of memes. And so if you don't know what a meme is...
Watch the episode.
Yeah.
And Blake will show pictures when he edits. And if you're my dad, you'll finally understand a little bit of what happened.
Doubtful. He's not a meme connoisseur like us.
Do either of you want to read what a meme actually is?
According to Blake's
This is according to
research.
This is according to the dictionary.
A meme is an element or an element. It's an element of a culture or system of behavior that may be considered to be passed from one individual to another by non-genetic means.
At least that's what Charles Dickens meant by it when he first used the word in his book, The Selfish Gene.
Now, did Charles Dickens actually write all of his own books?
Yeah, he did.
The term that we have come to know is a humorous image, video, or piece of text that is copied often with slight variations.
Or a GIF?
You mean
And-
GIF?
Shared rapidly on the internet. Is it GIF or is it GIF?
It's GIF, so
No.
don't...
Listen.
GIF.
This is a fact that I found on the internet, so it has to be true. But memes are shared.
Where?
Memes are shared and created so rapidly that it is physically impossible to count the number of memes on the internet. So there are so many memes out there, and so many are made each day that it would take more than a lifetime to count the memes that currently exist. And then when you finish counting those, there would be at least another lifetime's worth of memes to count, meaning that you would never know the true number of memes out there. And if that's confusing to you, Pastor Dave, there are an infinite amount of memes on the internet.
There are so many memes, and people want to share them and see them so much that the word meme is searched more than Jesus.
That's true. It's true. And so us being meme connoisseurs, we want to find out which classic meme is the greatest meme of all time. And
Technically, there is a Jesus meme. It's the
He's winking.
winking Jesus.
today is the ultimate meme tournament.
Can we just say best classic meme?
So 16 memes will enter this tournament, and one will walk away king of the classic memes.
We're going to bracket down.
So yeah, it's a simple premise. The meme that we think is the funniest will move on until only one remains. And the memes that we picked were seeded randomly, so that there was no bias to start the tournament.
Lame.
All right, so for the first round, we have the Arthur meme versus Bad Luck Brian. So these are some of the Arthur fist meme. I like the Chrissy Teigen one. John, when you tell him he looks like Arthur.
Talking about John Legend, but-
does look like Arthur.
I read that. I was like,
I'll take it personally.
I
I get confused for John Legend a lot.
But yeah, so the classic Arthur meme, and then Bad Luck Brian. Bad Luck Brian is a real guy who just had bad luck in his senior.
He's
picture.
handsome now, though.
Yeah, the question is which one is the better meme, Bad Luck Brian or the Arthur fist?
I'm gonna go with Bad Luck Brian.
Why?
Because usually the premise of all of them is so much better than what anything Arthur could do. Especially because you can do a lot more inappropriate jokes with Bad Luck Brian.
Yeah, it's hard to find a Bad Luck Brian meme that is totally appropriate. But like, runs away from home with family dog. Finds poster, only looking for the family dog. John, what do you think?
Bad Luck Brian.
Bad Luck Brian.
Because of the limitless possibilities. And
Although we kind of know a guy that looks like Bad Luck Brian, so that makes it funnier. But we won't name him.
I think the Arthur fist, because it's limited to being a reaction to something, just kind of...
It's a good meme, though.
It could be... There's times where I've laughed harder at an Arthur meme. But
Yes.
I think...
You consistently laugh at Bad Luck Brian.
If you were to walk in on these two fighting... Bad Luck Brian would win.
Technically, he would lose, because
Every time.
He's
Yeah.
bad luck.
Bad Luck Brian.
Next! Another pack!
We
One
have
does not simply choose the best meme.
Yeah, so we have the One Does Not Simply meme, which comes from The Lord of the Rings. The first
Fellowship of the Ring.
Fellowship of the Ring.
Boromir.
Yes. Are we nerds?
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, we have the One Does Not Simply meme. Classic meme. I remember that in high school. And then we have the Distracted Boyfriend meme, which is also a series of stock photos, I guess. I've seen that on the internet.
You should have put alongside a Distracted Boyfriend the Jack Black version as well.
I gotta give it to Distracted Boyfriend.
So which one is the better one? John thinks it's Distracted Boyfriend.
Sticking
I would
to my
agree.
guns.
I would agree it's Distracted
Sticking to
Boyfriend.
my guns.
Well, I'm
Matt?
going to stick with One Does Not Simply.
Well, unfortunately, Matt, it's 2-1.
I respect it. I respect it.
I do respect it. I think that there are
respect
some
it.
good One Does Not Simply, but Distracted Boyfriend
DB.
moves on. Next, we have Squinting Fry versus the Success Kid. So Squinting Fry is from Futurama, and Fry is the main character, and he's squinting. And he says things like, not sure if everyone is too happy or if I'm in a bad mood, or something similar to that.
Like a cynic, skeptic
Yeah.
perspective.
And then we have the Success Kid, which is just a little baby, which I found out in research is a kid eating sand.
Yes. Yes.
So some examples I found is ate spaghetti while wearing a white shirt, didn't get any sauce on it. Success. Which one is better, in your opinion, and why?
I like Success Kid because that is a very early meme.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I remember
Is-
that one from school.
It has
High
been
school.
around. It's even like the early meme format too.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Fry one is funnier
Oh,
almost every time. That's just me, though.
yeah. Now I'm the tiebreaker.
I don't know. The classic ones just don't do it for me. Not like all the classic ones, but like the, color block format, picture, and then,
I'm gonna go with Success Baby because I think
Yeah.
there are more possibilities than Squinting Fry. Like Squinting Fry, it's like got to be something snarky, whereas Success Baby, it can be snarky or serious or not. I don't know. I like it better. And the kid is eating sand.
I'm not going to fight
Comes
you
home
on it.
after school. Mom, my chicken tenders.
Yes.
Grumpy Cat. May he rest in peace.
Thought of you today, John. may want to take out the garbage.
I get that a lot.
Versus the Philosoraptor. Now, this is a raptor that says philosophical things like, what do hipsters become if being a hipster is too mainstream?
Classic Philosoraptor is if guns don't kill people, people kill people, then toasters don't toast. And because that is, I gotta give it to Philosoraptor.
I think I might go with Philosoraptor because he was the original shower thoughts. You know, those philosophical thoughts you have in the shower.
Yeah.
Such as a burger has no front until you take a bite out of it.
I think I have to go with Philosoraptor too because I don't like cats. Next up, we have the drunk baby meme versus the most interesting man in the world meme, or the Dos Equis meme. But the drunk baby meme, these I found two funny. I thought they were funny examples. Classic, and then I says, no, I got your nose. The most interesting man in the world meme. You've seen the commercials, right? Where he says
the old
this phrase.
Dos Equis commercials.
Right.
Yes.
They had a new most interesting man at one point too. A young guy.
But he's not that interesting.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Didn't work. Can't do the same thing twice.
But yeah, which meme do you guys think is better?
Most interesting man.
Oh.
I think he was like everyone's first celebrity crush.
Mine was Avril Lavigne.
Speaking of yourself, John.
Alright, so John says Dos Equis. Do you say that too?
I say Dos Equis.
I would say so too. I mean, the drunk baby one's funny, but it can only go so far.
I didn't see a lot of that one.
I saw a lot of it, but I never read it in the voice you did.
Oh, I always read it in like Peter Griffin from Family Guy when I always saw it, but I didn't see a ton of it, and it was always the same kind of stuff.
Sarcastic Willy Wonka versus
Why did you pause? Sarcastic Willy
Wonka.
Yeah, Sarcastic Willy Wonka, or I guess it's known as Condescending Willy Wonka, and then the Evil Kermit meme. So
Is that a classic?
Willy Wonka?
Kermit? That's kind of borderline. That came out when we were in college.
Willy Wonka one, though.
It always gets me. Oh, so you were born in 1999? Tell me about how you missed the 90s.
And it doesn't always need to be 2 lines. It can be 1 line.
Yeah.
And still funny.
Oh, you have a liberal arts degree.
Tell
me about the price of large fry.
the top part could just be the only part. Oh, you have a liberal arts degree.
Wow. Oh, this hurts my heart. To have to choose.
Oh. I'm going with Willy Wonka.
Yep.
I'm going to go with the Willy Wonka, except the Evil Kermit wins the consolation prize.
In our second to last round or game of the first round, I guess, is this pigeon meme, which is an actual, like, these guys thought that was, like, it was the meme initially, but this is from a legitimate, like, anime movie where,
No,
like, the
I knew
English
it from
translation is this pigeon, and he's looking at a butterfly.
I knew it was from an anime. I just had never seen the original text of it,
Sure.
which blew me away.
That it was is this pigeon.
Yeah.
And so it's usually superimposed with other things. But then it's going up against.
Wait, this one is funny.
Okay.
The example
Mothers
Blake
with rap
showed us.
music.
They can see
Is
this.
this Satanism?
The one as you can see on the screen is my boss at company parties. Any Pitbull song. Is this a banger? And it's going up against when I looked it up online, it's called the Nick Young ? Meme. So Nick Young is a basketball player, played for the Lakers. I don't know who he plays for anymore.
He played for Golden State for a little bit.
Oh, did he? Okay. I didn't know that.
recently.
But this meme, you can overlay some text on it. But which is better?
Pigeon.
Is this pigeon?
Doge
That's a nice Doge.
versus Scumbag Steve. Now this
one actually is kind of...
These are two OGs, I think, right?
Oh yeah, Scumbag Steve goes way back.
Yeah.
but
He
Doge,
might not even be a scumbag anymore, it's that old.
Doge
But he probably still
has somehow floated through every era and still
Which one?
Doge like
Oh yeah.
still it's not the same diction being used, you know.
Now it's like the big muscle Doge and the normal Doge.
Yeah, that's
meme.
That's one, or like
Basically whatever kind of dog the Doge is.
You know, the
it's
bonk.
universal.
the bonk Doge, you know, like there's tons of them. So
Yeah, and then there's Scumbag Steve, the guy that makes fun of your job but is unemployed. So we were talking about the Doge meme and how it's evolved, and I think that might disqualify it a little bit. Like, yeah, that has something to say about its longevity, but
it's a classic meme that has just kind of stood the test of time, though. So.
I gotta give it to Doge.
I guess,
like,
because
there are some of these memes that have still being used quite regularly, but the Doge meme has not only survived in that format, but it's broken off
into other formats. Yeah.
So I think
Scumbag Steve I have not seen in a long time.
It was good during like our middle school and high school days.
Yeah.
Because I think it was really a product of its time.
And then like every male our age developed into Scumbag Steve at some point, so I think...
Yeah, did you guys had flat billed hats too, right?
I did, and I'm ashamed that I did.
I'm ashamed of it too. John?
Did, yeah.
Used
to. That was in the past.
He used to. Well, he still does, but he used to as well.
All right, Doge.
So we have Balak Bryan versus Distracted Boyfriend.
The quarterfinals.
I personally, in this match, I think Bad Luck Brian is one of my favorite memes of all time. I remember looking at these a lot in high school and in college.
Strong contender.
I've seen a lot more Distracted Boyfriend, though, nowadays. Lately? I mean, you even showed me one earlier, although we can't talk about it. Because Distracted Boyfriend is still prevalent, and it gets me every time. Where I haven't seen Balak Bryan in a while. So I'm going to go with Distracted Boyfriend.
I guess Distracted Boyfriend wins because you guys both picked it.
What would you have picked?
Bad Luck Brian.
Funny.
Oh, well. Success Kid versus Philosoraptor. I'm going to go with Philosoraptor right off the bat.
I gotta.
Yeah, I don't think it's... I mean,
Hardly...
they're both very classic. Of all the memes in this tournament, they're the most classic, I would say.
But Philosoraptor, usually, it's either funny or very thoughtful.
I feel like I remember when our peers were getting their first jobs or getting into college, they would use the Success Baby in a serious way. Like, you know, so... Because I've never seen a sincere Philosoraptor, so I gotta give it
They use
priority
Success
on
Kid
meme,
unironically.
Yes, yeah, there's a very genuine use.
Next, most interesting versus sarcastic Willy Wonka. Well, jeez.
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
It's Willy Wonka for me.
Against what?
Most interesting man.
Oh, yeah, I think it has... Condescending Willy Wonka is never not funny to me.
Oh, no. Is This Pigeon versus Doge? I like Is This Pigeon.
Oh, but Doge.
I gotta compare classics to classics. So even though Doge has some hilarious, doctors in the 20th, doctors in 2020 versus doctors in the 17th century, I gotta give it to Pigeon.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Is This Pigeon has to go on. You guys both voted for it.
What would you have voted for?
I would have voted for Is This Pigeon.
Distracted Boyfriend versus Philosoraptor.
Now, Distracted Boyfriend is newer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, way newer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Philosoraptor is very classic.
Right.
Does
that give it a boost?
Raptor. because I just feel like I've seen more. My ratio of laughing to not laughing with Philosoraptor is higher.
I would agree on that.
Than Distracted Boyfriend.
Because there's some distracted boyfriends where it's like, whatever. Philosoraptor still gets me every time.
And this is
still slaps.
And this is for getting to the
it's still a
championship
slapper
game.
today.
If this is to get in the championship game, so I think that the oldest one should have some, like, it has the advantage.
Sarcastic Willy Wonka versus Is This Pigeon?
That's a good matchup. What are the seats?
They don't
I
matter.
want to know.
Sarcastic Willy Wonka, I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Is This Pigeon? Oh, like again, both of them make me laugh fairly consistently, but I think Is This Pigeon sometimes can get a little too complex, where it's like something that I don't get.
I think, yeah, because I'm going through my anime stage of Pokemon Indigo League right now.
His anime stage is right now.
And I find, Pigeon, there's just something sentimental going on there. But gotta give it to Willy Wonka.
Nice.
Every time.
In the championship, we have
Philosoraptor
versus
Sarcastic Willy Wonka.
Now,
the guns are out.
I would like to say that it is nice that the two memes at the end are probably two of the oldest memes in the tournament.
I'd say, yeah.
What kind of thing for age?
Well, it's supposed to be classic.
What?
What are you trying to get at?
Where do you get off?
I'm gonna go with Sarcastic Willy Wonka. It can be so severe. Philosoraptor never hurt anybody, and so I gotta give him the axe and go with Condescending, Sarcastic Willy Wonka.
Yeah,
Willy
Wonka is a savage. OG savage.
I like a meme that slaps you pretty hard.
He can be weaponized.
He can
be weaponized.
Yes,
but that means that we have to take our second place and match him up against the.
Oh, so you like anime? Please tell me about how cultured you are.
I would like to point out that the anime I watch is Pokemon Indigo League, which is a children's show from 1999, and it was just propaganda to get kids into playing the Pokemon Game Boy games. So, give me some grace, guys.
Thanks for the PSA, John. Now back to the competition.
Okay, so before we celebrate the winner, the second place has to go against the consolation.
What?
So
this is my show.
Philosoraptor versus Evil Kermit.
Philosoraptor wins.
All right, that was the consolation.
Okay, so congratulations to Condescending Willy Wonka. Really, congratulations to Gene Wilder for being a genius.
Comic genius.
It's still funny today.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're the...
And a style icon.
What?
Gene Wilder. Willy Wonka. Style icon.
So, Sarcastic Willy Wonka is king of the classic memes, and it rules over the meme kingdom. But thanks to John and Matt for joining me. Do you guys have a recommendation for the people at home?
Follow Matt's tool restoration page.
M.H. Wooden Restoration. And please follow John's Instagram page as well.
Yeah, forte.lizzie. I post very infrequently, but Matt posts almost daily, and
weekly.
It's actually impressive, whereas I drive a mass market hatchback, and though I love it, you get what you pay for.
And you can follow For These Are My Thoughts at f.t.a.m.t, all lowercase. But thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, especially subscribing. We want to know in the comment section which meme you think should have won, or maybe there is a meme that we didn't have in the tournament. Let us know in the comments below.
Blake is on a road to 100 subscribers. Where are you at today?
66 as of recording.
66. That means we are 34 away. And I know that at least 34 people are going to watch this that aren't subscribed. And
that is true.
Listen, It's a YouTube subscription. Just hit it. Just hit it.
Hit it, don't quit it.
Just hit that-
Until next time.
Just hit that banger.
Until next time, these are our thoughts, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. Please give us a like and subscribe hitting the circle button here. You can also watch more episodes hitting the box.